Welcome to the Fortnitemares update. This is part 2 and it is huge. There are so many collabs. Get your V-Bucks ready. Let's start off. Of course, we've got the gameplay trailer going in the background. I'll probably replay it a couple times just to make sure you don't miss anything. Downtime's currently going on when I'm filming this. By the time you're watching, the servers should be close, if not already up. As usual, let's start with the free stuff. There is a free skin, Pig the Butcher, and you unlock this guy by getting 15 levels during the Fortnitemares event. There is also another look at the skin there for you. The Poppy Playtime loading screen is earn 10 account levels. This one's free as well. And then we don't have HD shots of all the free stuff, but I'm showing you a couple of the main ones there. But there's the quest. Basically, play the game, level up, and you're going to get rewarded. All of that stuff. What is there? 3, 4, 5, 6 free rewards just in the main Fortnitemares part. So, the main focus today, we're going to start with the collabs. There's a bunch of Mythics, medallion stuff that we'll get to. Gameplay changes, of course. Some leaks for the future. But we need to talk about all the collabs first. So, from the trailer, there are some shots here, of course. But then we'll get into the in-game stuff in a second. So, you can see some of the ones we knew about Wednesday. I don't know if we knew about Wednesday. Either way, people are pretty fired up about this. A bunch of the horror movie, horror franchise collabs. These are all shots from the trailer. And then, of course, we've got Ghostface. Ghostface does have a mythic as well. We'll talk about how that works once we get through the collabs here. We've got the Repo collab. A look. This skin is still encrypted, so we won't see an in-game look in this video, but you get a pretty good idea of what it looks like from the trailer. So, in-game looks. Let's start with Wednesday. Looking good, man. You're going to have to look through all these skins. I'll keep scrolling through as I'm talking a little bit here. You're going to have to look through all of them because unless you are made of money, you're going to have to pick and choose. This is the most amount of collabs, new skins I think we've ever had, for sure for a Fortnitemares event, but just in like a 2-week long period. I guess this could last for a month. Honestly, about 3 weeks until we go into our mini Simpsons season. So I guess it's 3 weeks, not 2. Still, it's a ton of skins, right? All the Scooby-Doo stuff. There's 5 skins there. There will be some bundle deals, of course, with the collabs. Like for Scooby-Doo, if you want all 5, if you buy all of them together, there'll be an offer there. I don't think there's going to be like crossover collaboration bundles though. So yeah, if you want multiple different skins from multiple different franchises, you're going to have to fork up the V-Bucks, of course. Thanks to everybody typing in code TheCampingRusher. I appreciate all the love, all the support. I mentioned that as usual, but also we got to mention it today because like I said, we're going to be spending, right? We're all going to be spending. It's just a matter of on what and how much. There is some Fortnite original skins included in here as well. As usual, I think there's actually a couple good ones here. Again, I'm not really seeing, I see them all in front of me, but I'm just firing them at you rapid fire. The Mother of Thorns Doja skin and the Doja Cat skin are separate skins. Reminder, this is the boss for Fortnitemares, or at least one of the bosses on the map. But you can also purchase the skins if you would like. And then the skins end off with Fortnite Festival, right? The mixtape season is the name, and the full music pass has already leaked. Now, let's talk about more of the in-game cosmetics and stuff in the item shop. One of these things is the Alien Romulus times Fortnite skin is happening. It's just when I'm filming this video, there is no decrypted skin. So all we know is it's coming, but we just don't know exactly what it looks like. There's all our new jam tracks for you. Throw them up in front of you. And then I'm going to put the emotes on your screen as we continue to talk here. Couple Doja Cat ones. Revenant's Melody, Search for Clues is attached to Scooby-Doo. And then Spooky Stroll is another one. While that's playing though, let me mention that the Fortnite Simpsons season, if it wasn't already, it was already, but it is confirmed. There is this new glider that has leaked, and it's actually not part of the Battle Pass, but the description for it is, can you believe it? They left us out of the Battle Pass. So assuming this means the Simpsons season is for sure happening, of course, but it looks like the battle pass will be entirely Simpsons themed. Maybe an item shop, glider, who knows what they'll do here. They leaked it on purpose, I think, just to add a little bit of hype. They're going through with it, right? It should be a fresh map on its own. And I mean, I'm not going to judge yet. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope it's a good time. We got a lot of time till then, though, and we got a lot of fun stuff to play around with while we wait through the Halloween season here. Biggest pickaxes maybe we've ever seen. This is just kind of a random thing. I don't show off every new pick and back bling and all that, but these ones, they're pretty massive, man. The hands, the claws attached to a couple of these skins. Little overpowering. And then there is a new car, the hearse. And the hearse will have both a Wednesday decal and then one for Poppy Playtime's Huggy Wuggy as well. I believe the Poppy Playtime cosmetics are dropping October 23rd. That's what was reported a couple of days ago. I'll keep you updated as we learn more. Subscribe, turn your noties on. By the way, if you made it this far, I'm on a completely new setup, new PC. I set everything up like 20 minutes before this video. Obviously, it took me a few hours. Does anything sound off? How's the audio? How's the video? We're testing some things, so let me know if you notice anything different. Okay, let's talk about the new items here. The Ghostface item. How it works, you enter into a booth to turn into Ghostface. You have a phone to call, and then it reveals players. Air and slashing attacks has a stock mode with a 25-second cooldown, and then you dash, you run faster, and you lunge further. I'm excited to use it. This is like the main event, the main item, but there are a couple others here. The Scooby-Doo snacks item, consumed more than once, just like med kits, plus 10 health or shield every half a second, speed boost, and infinite stamina for 10 seconds. So I like it. The Jason Voorhees medallion is reveal nearby low health enemies, just so you know. And also the K-pop Demon Hunters items are all gone from the main playlist, but Demon Rush still remains. I think I got some Demon Rush gameplay going in the background here. It was actually from a previous, before my record attempt to 2.5 million I had in the last video. Yes, I'm dropping in a little brag. I'm going to try and beat that. I just didn't have a PC for a couple of days. I'm really liking the Demon Rush mode. I'm glad it's sticking around for a bit longer. Here is our new reload map, Nightmare Island. Can't wait to try this one out as well. And a reminder, the rotation, once this does drop, I believe it's dropping. It should be live on the 9th today, maybe 9 a.m. Eastern, or just when downtime ends here. Ranked is Nightmare Island, Oasis, then Venture. Casuals is Nightmare Island, Oasis, and then Slurp Rush. So a little bit different of a rotation for ranked and casual. And then we did get it confirmed. There is a full-on, not a mini, a full-on main story live event happening this season. It's confirmed in the files. This season, in my mind, is kind of the end of Chapter 6. The 1 month long mini season just kind of bridges the gap. So it makes sense to put a big live event at the end of this one. I'm excited to see what they've got in store for us. And there's also a couple of posters here that I think will be around the map, but just some HD looks at them. All the different collabs, the stuff they've got going. I think they've done a great job. I think the skins look really good. What is your favorite skin of the bunch? And that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Touch the like button, code TheCampingRusher. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.